So this past weekend, we went to go see the movie District 9. Man, it was a good movie, except that it was a little strange. Yeah, it's a little strange, and I'm sure some people are not gonna like it. It's not very entertaining. It's not very exciting. There's no like major, for a sci-fi movie with aliens, there's no spaceship fighting or anything like that. They have one big fight scene at the end where the main character is using the alien weapons, but even that is not that entertaining. I mean, it's cool and everything, but it's not that exciting. I think the main thing with the movie, I think the main point that the filmmakers were trying to make with the movie was not so much to make it an alien movie. I think they were trying to go for I think they were trying to show the different parts of humans. What would humans do in different situations? And it just so happened they happened to use aliens to create these different situations. Like if you're gonna go see this movie, you probably don't want to listen to the rest of this because I'm gonna tell you all about the movie. So they have this guy. He's kind of like a geeky guy. He's the main character. Wickus is his name, and the character development on Wickus was pretty good because he starts off as kind of like the company guy. He's not like a tough guy or anything. Kind of a geeky, nerdy guy. I don't know how he got the boss's daughter because she's pretty hot, but that's beside the point. And by the end of the movie, he's fighting for his life. He's fighting for what he believes in, and he's taking on these tough military guys who he kind of feared in the beginning. And he goes against the establishment. He goes against everybody. He fights against everybody to do what he thinks is right, and also to save himself. And he wants to get back to his wife because she's hot. So, oh, come on, what's going on here? So anyway, so the character development is good. The only thing is that, okay, you got these aliens. They got this giant ship that's hovering over Johannesburg, South Africa. They never once explain, like, what is it doing there? Supposedly the aliens have been there for 30 years. But I guess nobody thought to ask them, hey, what are you guys doing here? They can converse with the aliens. The aliens kind of click and grunt. They have their own language. And the people can understand them. But I guess nobody ever thought to ask them, hey, where are you guys from? What are you guys doing here? Why can't you guys go home? Blah, blah, blah. So, but I guess that would ruin the story. So anyway, and I guess that's not important to the story. But I mean, for the viewer, it's kind of important, I would think. One of those nice to know things. So anyway, so you got this a bunch of aliens, there's like a million of them, and they don't know. The humans don't know what to do with them. They've been, their spaceship is hovering over the planet. It's not doing anything. It's not going anywhere. It looks like the thing is shut down, but yet it continues to float over the city. So obviously it's not shut down. Nobody ever goes up there trying to figure out, hey, how do I get this thing to work? Or hey, maybe there's some technology up there that I can salvage. No, they just leave it up there. So there's stupid stuff like that, and I can understand why they don't cover those things, because it does take away from the story, which is the development of this character, Wickus, and his plight to save himself, his family, and I don't know. They never really went into the whole whether or not he cares about the aliens or not. So what happens is he discovers this liquid that I guess is fuel for the ship that the aliens have been collecting. And he opens the canister and it gets all over him. So he goes through this transformation. Now he's turning into one of these aliens. So the humans, they want to use him because the aliens have weapons and stuff, but only the aliens can use it. I guess it's like bioengineered weapon so that it only works for the aliens, so that humans can't use it. So now Wickus can use the weapons. It's part human, part alien. The humans capture him. They do all these tests on him, trying to figure out how they can use an alien weapon. And so he tries to escape. He wants to get back to his wife. He wants to try and turn himself back into normal, into a human being. So he needs the aliens' help, so he goes into District 9. And so that's pretty much the ending part of the movie, is he's in District 9 trying to figure out how to get himself to turn back into a human. And he gets some help from an alien who's some kind of a scientist or something. Well, the alien knows how to get the ship working. He knows how to get home. Well, what the fuck? They've been stuck on this planet for 30 years, and I guess this alien never thought to tell any of his buddies, hey, I know how to get home. So anyway, at the end of the movie, not a spoiler for everybody, the alien gets on the ship and he flies off and goes home by himself and his kid. Leaves the rest of the aliens and leaves Wickus back on Earth. So it's kind of a shitty ending. But despite the story's shortcomings, it was a very well-made movie. The filming of it was really good. The soundtrack was really good. The music was really good. The special effects were pretty good. I mean, the aliens kind of looked like chickens and puppets. But the technology scenes where he's using the alien weapon and stuff, it's all pretty cool. So yeah, it's an alright movie.